Sammy the seagull was always laughing at the wrong thing. If someone fell or bumped into something accidentally, Sammy would laugh long and loud and say, "Ha ha! I bet that hurt! Ha ha!" Harry the dog and Drina the cat, who lived in the little fishing village where Sammy used to come looking for food, were getting quite fed up with him. "It's not funny," they would say. "Oh, yes, it is," said Sammy, and he would fly up and down the little beach looking for someone else to laugh at. "Ha ha ha!" "Something has to be done about that seagull," said Harry. "He's always laughing at other people's misfortunes." Then Drina had an idea. She started to come up with a plan to teach Sammy the seagull a lesson in good manners once and for all. "Follow me," said Drina, as she led the little dog along the harbor wall to the little stores where everyone who lived in the village bought their groceries and other things that they might need. "What are we doing here?" said Harry, looking at the line of people waiting to buy fish and chips for their lunch. "We need fish and chips," whispered Drina. "It's part of the plan." "But I don't like fish and chips," Harry whispered back. "This is not for us," Drina said patiently. "It's for Sammy." "I thought we were supposed to be teaching him a lesson, not giving him presents," he said. "Stay here and look hungry," said Drina. "With a little bit of luck, someone will give you part of their fish and chips." "Where are you going?" said Harry. "Around the back," Drina said, and in a second she was gone. Harry sat down outside the fry stand and looked longingly at each of the customers as they came out of the little store. Meanwhile, Drina slipped through the back door of the fry stand and into the store's cupboard. "Now then," she said to herself, "there must be something in here." Then she saw it, a bottle of ketchup. Next to it, there was a bottle that said hot mustard, and then another one marked chili powder, even hotter. "I'll only need a little bit of each," she said to herself, "and it is for a good cause." She leapt down off the shelf and took the little packets and bottles outside one by one. She saw Harry, who, to her surprise, had some food. "You got some," said Drina. "Well done." "I've never eaten so much in my entire life," said Harry. But Drina wasn't listening. She was too busy covering the fish and chips with ketchup and mustard and chili powder that she had taken from the kitchen. "Better take these back," she said when she finished. "Whatever you do, don't eat the fish and chips." And soon Drina and Harry were back near the beach, sitting on the harbor wall with a piece of fish and chips in front of them, just waiting for Sammy's seagull to fly by. "Here he comes," said Drina to Harry. "Did it take him long to spot that fish and chips?" said Harry. Sammy couldn't believe his good luck, and in an instant, he swooped down and headed for the fish and chips. "Thank you for my breakfast," said Sammy, stealing the piece of fish and chips from under Drina's nose. "Ha ha ha!" And he swallowed it down in one gulp. "Delicious," he said, while landing on a nearby fishing boat. But then his expression changed, and he started hopping up and down on the boat. Harry could swear he saw steam coming out of his beak. "Arr! Help!" said Sammy. "I'm on fire!" Drina and Harry laughed as they watched Sammy flapping about. "What are you laughing at?" said Sammy the seagull. "It's not funny." "See?" said Drina. "That's what it feels like to be laughed at." "Yes, and that is what you do to others all the time," added Harry. "See how not nice it is?" said Drina for good measure. But Sammy wasn't listening. "Ow, wow, wow, wow!" he shrieked, and he dived headfirst into the sea to try and stop his beak from burning up. After that, Sammy never laughed at people's misfortunes ever again, and he didn't go near a fry stand either for a very, very long time.